Guys, I got one. That's a good fish. Whoa, good fish. That has to be a pike, guys. Wow, that's a good fish. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. And I am actually not in North Carolina right now. My wife's sister had a graduation, so we came up to Pennsylvania to go to that, and I decided to bring a couple of my poles along right there to maybe if I got a chance to go fishing. So I did. So we are out here today, and I'll put the name of the lake on the screen because it's a really weird name for this lake, but it is beautiful, gorgeous. It's supposed to have pike in it. It's supposed to have yellow perch, brims, largemouth bass, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be fishing for, and if we can catch some like yellow perch or something like that, we are going to do a cook up. So can't wait. Let's get to fishing. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Like I said, I'm just going to start right along the side. Alright guys, I'm going to make a couple casts with this spinner right here, because there's supposed to be pike and largemouth in here, and then if nothing right here, I'm going to put on a gulp minnow, and we're going to throw that around for white perch and brim and stuff. So hopefully we can get onto some. I'm really excited. All right guys, nothing on the spinner, so I just have gulp minnows right here, 2.5 inch emerald shiner, and we're gonna put that on there. And hopefully what I really would like to get are the yellow perch. I really love yellow perch, and I don't get to eat them that often being from North Carolina, so hopefully we can get onto one. And how you rig a little gulp minnow, you have a little jig head like that, and you just put it straight through there and come out, and you just want it like that, so it just floats straight down the water. It's completely flat all the way across, and it'll just sink down like that, because if you don't, it won't sink right. So it's very important that you do that, or the presentation won't be very good. Well guys, no hits, no nothing, so I'm gonna head on down this way. It looks like the land goes out in just a little bit and stuff, and looks pretty good down here, so that's where we're gonna head. And later on, there's a structure out over here, and there's some people fishing it right now, but that looks really good because it's about the only structure I can see on this lake right now. So hopefully maybe later we can go fish that. Guys, I got one. That's a good fish. Whoa, good fish. That has to be a pike, guys. Wow, that's a good fish. Good fish. Yes. I don't know what that is, but it has to be either a pike or a bass, but I'm thinking pike. That's a big fish. Ooh, big fish. Come on, buddy. I came out of nowhere and hit it. Oh no, that's a bass, guys. That's a bass. That's a big one. Yes, look at this, guys. That's a huge bass. He hit it out of nowhere. Look at this. Yes, what a huge bass, guys. Look at this thing. Yes. I don't. Come here. Ooh, about dropped it. Look at here, guys. What a beautiful bass. That thing's huge. At least for me. I am not used to catching such big fish. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. He's probably at least a 3-pounder. That's awesome. First fish of the day, a largemouth. I really thought that was a pike. It fought so hard. That's awesome. Well, look, guys, I'm going to get a picture and then we'll get it back in the water. All right, guys, one last look at this beast and then we're going to stick him in the water. But that is amazing. Wow, guys, I am so stoked. That was awesome. I was not expecting that to be a bass. That's one of my bigger bass I've caught from a lake. That is awesome. I'm so stoked right now. All right, guys, I just walked all the way around the pond in the water. It's so shallow. I walked all the way from there, all the way around to this little point that juts out right here. So I'm gonna fish this area really thoroughly because it looks like it gets deeper right in there and really murky, which I guess it is pretty shallow right in there. But I'm gonna probably stick over here for quite a while. And there's a boat over by the one area. If they leave after I've given this place a really thorough fishing, I'll probably go over there and try that. But hopefully we can get something else off of here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start off with the gold minnow and then probably throw that spinner around some more, and maybe even change the spinner up. We'll see. But I think we can get some more. Gets deeper off this point, so looks like a good area. All right, guys, I just changed up. I got the gold minnow snag, so I'm gonna try something else. Just a little jig head, and then put a big night crawler on it. Probably not the full thing, but good hunk of it. Want it to be wiggling around a little bit. And either a brim or a walleye. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention there are supposed to be walleye in here too. Or maybe a perch will get it. We'll see. And I'm going to put a bobber on it, but that's going to be our little setup, and I'll cast around while it's just sitting out there. All right, guys, this is going to be our little setup, and I'm just going to throw that out there while I'm casting around the spinner, and I might change that up in a little bit. Stick it right here. Oop, my bobber went under. Let's see if I got something. Guys, I got something. Yep, that's a fish. I got a fish on, guys. Yes. That's a good one too. I don't know what it is. Let's see. That's awesome. Oh, it's a good bluegill. Good bluegill. Look at here, guys. Wow, that's a big one. Wow, guys, look at this bluegill. That's awesome. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep him just in case we don't get a walleye. Well, you know what? I'll let him go back. I really want a walleye or something. I've eaten the I can't even talk. I've eaten these before, so I really want a walleye. So I'm gonna let him go back. But that's awesome for our second fish. Beautiful brim. So let's get him back down in there. Goodbye, buddy. All right, guys, I got the second fish of the day, and it was a nice brim. I could have really kept that and ate that, but I really want a walleye or a yellow perch. So hopefully, though, it'll keep on biting. Ooh, guys, good fish. Something just really snacked that under. There we go. Awesome. Not sure what that is, but that's a good fish. Probably another big bluegill. Maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know. Ooh, that might be a little bit bigger, guys. Maybe it's a walleye or something. That'd be awesome if it was. If this was a walleye or something, guys, that'd be awesome. Come on, it's a big fish. A bigger fish, I should say. I have really light lines, so. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on up here. Wow, this has, ooh, that is a walleye or something, guys. That is awesome. Or a white, what is that? Or is that a catfish? Hold up, that might be, guys, that's a catfish. I I did not realize there was catfish in here. Wow. Here, I thought that was a walleye or something. Okay. There's catfish in here. Well, guys, here I thought I had a walleye or a big brim, and it's a catfish. I did not know they were in here. So I got excited over really nothing, but hey, it's all right. Yeah, we'll let them go. Get on back in there. Don't bite again. All right, I gotta get another worm. Well, guys, I got all excited because I thought that was a walleye or something. Here it was, a catfish. Wow. But hey, at least I know they're in here now. Well, guys, unfortunately, I haven't got any more bites or nothing. So what I'm gonna do is they're over on the other side, completely way over there. There's some structure, and I'm gonna go see if I can fish that. And if a boat doesn't get there first, I might stop on the way and fish that corner where I caught that bass again. But it should be deeper over there, at least I believe so. I don't know, I've never fished this lake before, so I'm not sure, but it looks like it'd be deeper. So, and plus with that structure, fish should be hanging around it. So we're gonna probably do that, and hopefully we can catch some more. All right, guys, I am back over here at this little bridge, this little structure right here, and hopefully we can get something right here. Just doing what I did before, and I might change up my other one to like a some kind of jig or something instead of the paddle tail, but I might throw the paddle tail around a little bit. Right there. I'm gonna throw this paddle tail just for a minute. All right, guys, while my worm's out there, I'm just gonna, this little crappy jig, I'm gonna throw that around and maybe a walleye or something will hit it. Well, guys, I'm not doing too hot right now. I did get a nice bite on the bobber, but I was busy messing with my other pole, trying to change lures, and I didn't set the hook in time, and then it was biting again, but I missed it. But the guy over there actually, I think, just caught a walleye or a yellow perch, one of the two, but that was pretty cool seeing him do that. But just gonna probably stick around here. This is a very good spot, so I should maybe, if I spend enough time here, get something. Oh, see, getting a bite. Got one, yes. Yep, he's still on, yes. This feels like a decent fish too. Yes, guys, finally. That is awesome. It might be just a brim, but even if it is, that's fine. It's my first fish in a while. But man, I wish it could be like a walleye or something. I don't think I've ever caught a walleye or nothing. Yep, there it is, it's just a brim. That's fine. It's our third fish of the day, so at least we did that. Come here, buddy. Or I mean, wait, no, our fourth fish of today. All right, guys, I'm gonna get him down in the water. Another nice brim. If I was eating brim right now, that'd be a good eating. But we're gonna let him go. Here you go, buddy. Come on down in there. Well, guys, we finally caught one. What I did is just threw the worm out with the jig head and let it sink, and there it nailed it like twice. So that might be the key, and maybe we can get a walleye to hit it or a perch or something. So this could be the key to starting to catch fish. Oop, getting a bite. Just trying to let it take it. Got one. Yep, don't know what it is. Probably another brim. Come here, buddy. Yeah, another decent sized brim. Oh, hey, at least I'm catching something. It was quite a while since I'd caught one until these two, so Tell you what, I'd have a mess of brim right now if I was keeping them. Well, thank you for biting, buddy. There he is, guys. Another beautiful one. It's not the species I'm really wanting, but hey, it's all right. I'm having fun catching them. Guys, we got one. Yes. Finally. Don't get off. Oh, are you kidding me? It's just a tiny one. Wow. Oh well. There's another one, guys. It's such a small hit, I didn't even really know one had got on there at first, but I thought something had hit it. Got one. That's a better fish, guys. Yep, that's a better fish. It just pulled some drag. I mean, it could be a big brim again, but it's a better brim if it is. Yeah, that's a brim, but man, that's a nice one. That's a good brim. Come here, buddy. Tell you what, guys, we are slaying the brim. Look at there. Another one. Can't believe out of all these brim and stuff, we haven't got, like, look at that, beautiful, a yellow perch or anything. You'd think a small yellow perch or something would do it, would bite it, I mean. Oop. Oh, I had a bite. Ooh, I do got one. Alrighty. Well, guys, that's some action, at least. Another brim. Wow. There he is. They're pretty, man. I'd have a mess of brim, I'll tell you that much. Got one. Got one. What are you? Another brim. Wow. That's crazy. Come on. Get on through there. Another good brim, though. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, guys, another pretty brim. That's crazy. Getting tons of brim. Well, guys, I decided to make a move and come on down a little bit further and try for a little while. You never know what happens. There was a kid over here close by, and I heard him tell his dad like he had caught a perch, and then they left, so maybe there's some perch out here. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up. It's been an amazing day out here, and unfortunately we didn't catch any yellow perch or walleye, but that's fine. We caught that huge bass. That was awesome. I was not expecting that. And then tons of brim, and we could have caught more brim if we had wanted, but I tried all different kinds of techniques I could try to think of to get a walleye or a perch, but nothing worked. So that's sometimes how fishing goes. But I mean, at least we caught some fish. We didn't get skunked, and we caught that huge bass. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.